you guys clearly stopped them with the run. Do you attribute that to your maturity of your linebackers, that front seven? Did they actually surprise you, or did they do exactly what you expected?
Well, I mean, again, you can't truly evaluate it until you go watch the film. But you can look up and see the stats and see 102 yards or 101 yards, or whatever it is, and know that, hey, that was our game plan. We wanted to be able to eat it up front and stop the things and make them do something else. And we probably put our corners in a tough situation. And hindsight's what we'll go back and look at. And it's not always fair, but sometimes we put some things on people's shoulders, and it's a part of the team. And maybe we ask them to do some things that probably aren't the greatest for a long game like that.
Luke, is missed tackling still a concern on the defense? Do you guys feel like you've improved from that?
I would have to wait and watch. And, we can't dwell. I mean, we work on it every single day. The problem becomes is when you miss tackles with leverage. And I think the glaring one is the last touchdown. And, that's the big thing. Is if you miss a tackle and you're aggressive and you go and take shots at it, and that's one thing. We don't want our guys to fear. We want them to have a fear. They got 10 other bullets coming. But you have to play with leverage. And when you don't play with leverage, bad things happen. And I think that's the one that's glaring right now as we sit here is wow, you got 10 men in the box and they get outside the edge and you got no leverage in your defense. That's the ones that hurt.
Roby struggled a little bit in the first half against Abadarius. What changed in the second?
I mean, again, we got to do some things to give him a chance, man. I don't think we did enough defensively to, you put a guy on him and they max up and block with 9 guys and you send one guy out and, there's a good chance whether it's a catch or a PI. And, we got to do a better job at not putting them in those kind of situations all the time. Every now and then, especially when you're bringing pressure, it's one thing. But to let him sit back there and have time to just heave the ball up on a guy that's a really good football player, it's probably not fair to him.